University of Lagos Faculty of Social Sciences recently hosted an international conference on anti-corruption themed Politics, Governance, Probity, Religion and Corrupt Behavior in Nigeria. This high-level gathering brought together experts, academics and civil society leaders to discuss the pressing issue of corruption in Nigeria. Galaxy News correspondent Lebi Joseph has more in this report.
Corruption as a systemic issue has been described as a malignant tumor that eats away the soul of Nigeria as a nation. Speaking with Galaxy News after the international conference in Unilag, the Dean of Faculty of Social Sciences, Professor Adelaja Odukoya, and the immediate past Provost of National Anti-Corruption Academy, Abuja, Professor Tunde Babawale, emphasized the systemic nature of corruption and its far-reaching consequences on the society.
Nigerians are great people. We have monumental resources. We have unmatched, or do I say unparalleled, human capital. We have everything. We are blessed people. But our manifest destiny is not being achieved given the negative and debilitating implication of corruption.
I think corruption has become a malignant tumor which needs to be excised from our body politic if we intend to make progress as a nation. It has spread beyond the public sector, the private sector. It has affected our moral value. Indeed, undermined those values. The fact that monies that are allocated to projects to improve the living condition have found their way into private property.
The conference concluded with a renewed call for unity, sincerity, and concrete action in the fight against corruption for the country to manifest its potentials, and emphasized the importance of institutions of learning and religious organizations to lead by example in promoting ethics and integrity.
We need to challenge ourselves that we begin to take collective action against corruption and begin to confirm or hold the belief that the individual has a role to play in the process. In your homes, in your churches, in your schools, in your places of work, there are things you need to do. You must begin to do things right and begin also to stop doing the wrong things. These are two things we need to do in our various institutions or homes where we find ourselves.
Corruption thrives because people know nothing happens, nothing will happen. They will steal the money and get away and even be celebrated, get chieftaincy title, or even become big wigs in political parties. But impunity will stop. When there is no impunity, people will not be able to get away with it. So the impunity index will look at how many people were accused of corruption. So how many people were accused, how many of them were arrested, how many of them were prosecuted, how many of them were free. What was the basis of freeing them? What is the role of the judiciary in doing that? What is the role of the police in diligently prosecuting the case?
From Lagos, this is Lebi Joseph reporting for Galaxy TV News.